Yo, what the fuck is up everybody? Meeks here with another video. Today we are going to be... You know what? I didn't know what I was going to do today until I woke up in the morning, checked my YouTube, first thing I do every single time I wake up. And I started thinking, I hit 6K today. I had a lot of support in the very beginning. I was looking back at my older videos and realizing what got me here, which was the first video that I had ever dropped, which was on these babies. So these are the Core Black 1.0 Ultraboost that I got from the Adidas employee store for half off. I picked them up for $90. And this is back when Ultraboosts were just becoming a thing. Did one of my very first customs ever, which was this. Hit up my boy Hes Kicks, figured out exactly how to do this, and I replicated it on these pair of boots. Now, as you guys can tell, I'll try to give you some close-ups here pretty shortly, but customs don't last forever. And when you have a custom that you love rocking, especially something as versatile as black on black with that lace swap. Check out that lace swap too. Ooh, ooh, super clean. But when you have a colorway as versatile as this and you rock it all the time, it's definitely going to wear out a little bit quicker. Let's get to work on restoring these triple black 1.0 Core Black Ultraboosts. Let's go. Yay!
Celebration, baby, if you wanna spit a bottle with me, we could wrestle in a
Alright, so here are the essentials for restoring these triple black OG 1.0 Ultraboost. And as you can take a look at the boost material, this is what it looks like when it's dyed and then painted. And after about, I don't know, a good year's worth of use on them. So let's get to the materials you're going to need for restoring the sneaker. Alright, so first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to clean up the sneaker. To do that, we're going to be using Jason Mark and two type of cleaning brushes. One is going to be a suede brush, that's the top brush, and the bottom one is going to be an outsole brush. And an easy bowl to put the mixture inside of. After that, we're going to need to start re-dyeing the parts that need to get re-dyed. So we're going to take some jet black Angelus leather dye, and we're going to apply that on some of the lighter areas to re-dye the sole. And then after that, we are going to lay down a new finish of flat black. I like using flat black because it gets more of a matte finish. I hate when people do custom boosts and it looks glossy on the outsole and the rest of the shoe is, you know, a pretty soft finish. So definitely going to be using that for a more matte finish. And then after that, we are going to be using mink oil. This is a waterproofer that comes from Angelus Direct as well. As always with all my other videos, I haven't said this in a while, but link will be in the description down below to purchase all of these products. And of course, a paintbrush to apply the paint onto the shoes. And with all that being said, let's get into it.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I get it. I'm pretty great, and you is living. From a timid boy to hit, making minutes, baby, I'll be on my own. Turning everything to gold. I ain't never afraid to touch it, and I'll send it back home. I've been working on the low, spending time up in the sky. Got these baby blues looking like the color in your eyes. Say you way up in the cloud.
Alright, so we're going to put some shoe trees in here and let the shoes air dry. And while we let the shoes air dry, we're going to take care of the insoles. Alright, now for the insoles specifically, you can see there's a lot of hair, a lot of dirt on them. We want to make sure that we clean these up, make them look as good as possible. The logo's still attached on there, so that's nice. We need to start working on cleaning these up, and I'm going to show you a quick little trick on how to do that. Alright, to make your insole look a lot like this, after one step from this, you're only going to need one thing, and that's an X-Acto knife. You can use an X-Acto knife, you can use a bigger knife, whatever you have that has a sharp edge. that we can start scraping up with this at a certain angle and lifting up that material that we want to get off. Now that we have the shoes fully dried, you take out these inserts and start working on the shoe. The first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to lay down a layer of jet black leather dye on the areas that are still a little bit lighter than usual. Alright, now we're on our final step, which is laying down a layer of flat black acrylic paint onto our dyed soles. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Still in New Orleans, still with my partners. All of my exes keep track of my progress to see what I drop next. I'm in the lobby, you know it's on, yeah. You know I'm grown, yeah. You know it's out when I get you alone, yeah. Get you alone. You just tryna hang cause I'm next to blow. And if I'm taking niggas down, you the first to go. Don't need no handout, shawty, I'm from Holly Grove. Tryna kick it with Molly, yeah, then head out on the road. I get it hot like a sauna, all my niggas Dominicana. I'm getting brain like a scholar, he tryna do me the honor. I think I'm a pop one for you, drink one for you. Young nigga preach, 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 preach. Young nigga preach, 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 preach. Young nigga preach, 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 preach. Young nigga preach, 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 preach.
Still in Los Angeles, still trying to make it all happen.